What's up, you guys? Welcome to my channel. So, you guys, I want to talk about if you have extra 50k or 100k that you're not using. Since beginners, if you have extra 50k or 100k that you're not using, what to invest your money in? Okay, platforms that are not scams, and that you can invest your money in. So if you are interested, give this video a thumbs up. I'm just going to be walking you through different platforms. Okay, so the first platform we're going to be talking about is Branch App. Branch App is a loan application app. I think I've even done a review on this channel about Branch App before. And yeah, so they're into the business of giving out loans to individuals, and they pay back for a fee. And so for years they've been doing this, and they have a large customer base. Now, if you know anything about finance and banking, if you know anything about finance, banking, and money business, basically, you know that these people, they source for funds in order to give out loans to their customers. So rather than going to get money from banks, international lenders that may come at a high interest rate, they decided to pull funds from the public. Okay, so individuals like you and I can put your money in their investment platform, okay, and you get a 20% return annually. So if you have 50k, instead of just putting it in the bank, you can borrow them money, so to speak. You're borrowing them money, you're investing in their business, all right, and you get a 20% interest. I think 20% is fair. It's reasonable because businesses, I laugh when I see some people talking about you get 70% interest. Like, when you think about it, like, does it make sense? Because a business is a running concern. Okay, let me not go into all of that, but yeah, Branch App, you can invest in them and you get a 20. So if you have extra 50k, that's one platform that you can invest your money, because they are a running concern. People will always want to borrow money. Okay, so it is assumed that your money is safe. Okay, so it's not a Ponzi scheme that they are robbing Peter to pay Paul. Most of these Ponzi schemes, what they do is that when you put your own investment, another person puts their own investment. So it's when that other person puts in their own investment, they will now take money from that person's own to pay you your own. So that's what, but that with branch investments, that's not what they are doing. They are a running business. It's an ongoing business because they are into the business of lending. So when you come or somebody goes to borrow money on the Branch App, you are borrowing money at an interest. Okay, so when you are paying back the money that you have borrowed, you have to pay back that interest. Do you understand? So when you as an investor, okay, invest that your extra 50k, 100k into their app, into their business, okay, you are sure that it's and that money is going to be, they'll lend that money to somebody else at an interest, so you can get back your money. The other platform that does something similar is OPay Investment, not the scam, because there's a scam. I think I did a video about those people called OPay, not the real OPay Investment. This is like a scam, a scheme. I saw it on Facebook. That's about 2 years ago. It's a long time. And I've seen some of you come to say that, oh yes, I was actually searching for whether these people are legitimate when I came across it. So there's a OPay scam. No, that's not that one. The OPay, when you download OPay app itself, OPay is also a lending company. I also found, I think recently they just got some investment from a Chinese company in billions. Okay, I don't know the particular money, but they just also sourced for funds recently. So they also have an investment platform where you can invest your money and also get a return. Fairmoney is also a lending company, and they also have an investment scheme where they say that you can get 21%. So everybody is trying to mop up funds from the public, because I think it's a smart thing to do, because it's cheap funds really when you're able to mop up from the public. It's just that a lot of times, most people who have done that in the past, that have run into trouble, because I know some people will be like, oh, I put my money in certain businesses that they couldn't pay back, or they couldn't meet up with what our expectations from them. I understand, because like during COVID, a lot of business were hit. Maybe I shouldn't mention some brands, but on Instagram, there are people who were doing this thing about mopping funds from the public, investments from the public, because it's really cheap money compared to if you are going to get money from a bank or from an international lender, because interest rates is high, fluctuation in FX. It's a lot for businesses, but for these loan companies, I feel like it's a smart thing to do. Not I feel, it's actually a smart thing to do for them, because when you mop up funds from the public and you are able to pay back, because it's an ongoing people will borrow money like people will always borrow money. People will always need extra 50K here, extra 100K here. So, and with their due diligence that they do, people pay back their monies, because I think they deduct it at source from your account. You give them permission to deduct at source. So you as an investor, or you investing your money, putting your money in there, you are rest assured that you are going to get your money at the end of the term. Okay, so it depends on the term that if you could do 3 months, you could do 1 year. It depends on you really and what your goals are. So if you have extra 50K, 100K, don't just leave it in your savings account. I've given you three platforms that I can assure you. You know, if it's not something I can assure you, I won't come and put my face. You people should already know I operate on this channel. So Branch App, OPay, Fairmoney, these three platforms. If there are other platforms, I will tell you. Somebody actually asked me this question a long time ago, and I was supposed to do this video a while ago. So I just said, I've done my research and I found out that, okay, yeah, it's actually the original companies, because there are some scammers that pretend to be these companies that it's not them. So you need to download their app. You can go on their social, no, don't go on their social media, because you can look for I'll look for their real social media sites and put it in the description. This video is not sponsored, okay? They didn't pay me to do this video, but yeah. So if you have free 50K, 30K, 100K, so you can invest in these platforms and get like 20% returns. For Fairmoney, Fairmoney says it's 21%. So if you have any more questions, please ask me in the comment section. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.